And so how are you going to do it? Right? There are a couple of things that we kind of summarized. So we went through all the curriculum. We summarized it in this little book. And then we also came up with the scoring system, which you just did. Why? Because after we come up with the book, you can learn the knowledge, right? You can talk to the kids about it, whether they listen or not, you don't know, but you just talk to them about it. And hopefully they will have the interaction, then you get better sense. And most importantly, do you know what it takes to use the knowledge to make the real decision? So how you can test that in advance before they go out, venture out on their own, right? So that's when we develop this testing system. So the kids or the parents have better comfort if they can handle a situation when they are on their own. Because we cannot be there with them 24, right? We can't even see them nowadays. I don't even see my kid, my daughter, right? Like 3 days in the last 9 months. So they have to make all these decisions on their own. As a parent, what do? We get them ready for it, right? So how we can get ready for them? There are a couple of things you can start think about it, and this is what we found out. For a preschooler, right? They're very young. You should start think about, show them what money is about. Like the coins, credit cards, the checks. Just give them sense. It's physical. Right? You cannot give them too much concept because they cannot comprehend. So it has to be something physical, visible. They can see it, touch it, and feel it. Right? But you start introduce them. And then when we get into elementary school, we start think about, okay, in real life, you need to differentiate needs and wants. That's what I feel the most important concept they need to have in elementary school. That's when they have this sense, right? I want this, that looks good, and somebody else has it, my friend has it, I want it. Those little things, these little voice they start having in their mind. So the want and needs education is very important. If you have that as good foundation, then when they get into the middle school, then you can start introduce concepts, words, right? And that's building blocks. Basically, everything you're doing here is give them the building blocks so they can start making the right decision. And then when they get in high school, that's when they need to be able to come up with a plan for something they want to do, right? So that's the most important thing. I feel like if you go through this class, of course we have lots of more details, like as a parents, as a guideline, that what you should do. Please fill up all the yellow sheets, right, for feedback for tonight. Before we go. So that's I feel like if you make sure that you can do all these things, the kids will become out good. At least make us feel like, not so worried when they go out on their own. All right. Thank you all for listening. And please fill out the yellow sheets and turn in to Alicia before you leave.